Completely forgot about doing that. There we go. This is our friend, our friendly swamp troll who's helping us out because we brainwashed him. But he still needs a little bit of help when it comes to fighting, so we'll give him some assistance. We got battles. We got BTD battles this morning. Yeah, I used to play BTD battles quite a lot. I did quite enjoy it. I don't know how far I actually got. I've still got it on my Steam client, but I haven't played it in a while. But yeah, I really love the sort of spin that it took, where you're versing each other, you can send balloons against each other.
Party's starting, and you're all invited.
Is the Odyssey start tomorrow or Thursday? Because it says one day left. Odysseys, well, for me, Odysseys always start on Thursday at 4 PM. So for you, Catechus, they would probably start Thursday 4 AM. I think that's how it works. Maybe it's it's the time zone difference. Yeah, where I live, I think it's plus 8 hours or something from the UTC. So like the UTC is just like the standard time that everyone goes by or whatever, and then the different time zones will change from that. So I'm like plus 8 hours or something. Okay, now Swamp Troll is getting a little bit pressured from this armored guy here, but that's okay, because we can even the odds. Hope it's not an Extreme Odyssey. Yeah, Extreme Odysseys can be quite painful. Okay, once again, how did this guy keep getting past us? Am I just not vigilant enough? It's probably just guys walking straight past like this. I'm just not looking. Yeah, Extreme Mode Odysseys are honestly so painful. Not being able to just have limitless sort of placing, that just sucks. I hope it's not an extreme one either. Usually they do give it like a couple weeks in between the Extreme Odysseys. They're a little bit generous with that, so I'm hopeful that it's not an Extreme Odyssey. Quite nice. Alright, so these guys are going to be the biggest problem for us. Oh god. Alright, we need to get away from this situation. Oh, never mind. We found a health potion. I jumped straight in there trying to take down the big guys, and then all those stupid guys with explosive barrels on their back just happened to spawn in and blew up right in front of my face. But we're alright. We're alright. Oh, did they hit the barricades? Okay, they hit them, but they didn't explode. That's perfect. So, I've got an upgrade on the barricades where... No, did they exploded them. Oh boy. We're in for a hell of a time now. Don't you dare. No. No. Okay. This could be difficult. Stop it. Stop it. No. We're alright. We just need to rebuild those barricades. And that might cost a little bit of cash. But it's fine, because we can body block until then. Oh, this is not fine. Where did you guys all come from? Alright. No. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Come on, thank you. Whew. Okay, we're alright. A little bit hectic, because these guys broke our bloody barricades, but luckily it's round 15, so Mr. Moneybags shows up. Oh yeah, there is quite a few things you have to keep tabs on, but this is just endless mode, so it's only natural that there's a lot more going on, and it's a lot more difficult too. Like you wouldn't find the main campaign to be as difficult as this. So the main campaign's a lot more casual, thankfully. Alright, so I really want to put another swinging mace up there because that would help us with our barricade problems. But maybe for now, maybe it's fine for now, but at the same time it's really not if they're breaking these. Oh wait, we did mean to sell this, didn't we? That'd be good. Alright, so we'll just move this over to over here. That might help us out a bit.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Yeah, there's quite a lot to this game, but it's very good at easing you into it. Like the first level, you literally just get like a couple of traps, a couple of weapons, and you just have to protect a very basic looking map. But then you get into endless mode and harder levels where there's multiple ways for the enemies to come in. There's more traps that you unlock along the way, and you slowly start getting these ideas about endless mode where you like fill up the entire map with a certain type of trap and you just absolutely rock everything. Essentially, the most overpowered trap, if you can afford to spread it out throughout the entire map, is these little spore mushrooms at the back here. So the reason this guy right next to me isn't currently walking through and taking away a bunch of my lives is because of these spore mushrooms. They've got him hypnotized, and if you can fill an entire map with that, you've basically just gotten to round infinity on this. Which is essentially what I'm trying to get to, but it's going to take some time. So if we can just place another one here.
Ooh, here's a good one.
That'd be good. Slowly build it up. And then pop over the barricades. Who's actually coming down that way? You could be a threat. Get this bonus skull.
It's on the skull.
So the skulls don't actually do anything for you in-game, but once you're out of the game, you can go to your spell book and you can start upgrading all your different traps, all your different weapons, and your trinkets as well. So for example, this trinket I've got at the end here gives me extra mana at the top left, and then if I activate it, it regenerates my mana really fast for a few seconds. And this one makes my traps reset a lot faster. If they've got like a certain cooldown time, they will cool down a lot faster than normal. So that's the two I've chosen, which is pretty nice. But yeah, you've got a main few bunch of choices to make at the start of the game, where you can have weapons, you can have traps like wall traps, like the green ones, you can have ceiling traps like the purple ones, or you can have floor traps, which are the yellow ones. And then your red ones are just your trinkets, which are like the passive abilities that you can also have an activated effect as well. Okay. Someone attacked the barricades, but I think they're still standing. Yeah, so long as the orcs are going up there, I don't really care. So as long as barricades are there, they don't have to be well kept, they just have to exist. Alright, but I think we are slowly getting better here, because these barricades are sticking around a little bit longer. Oh, hello, welcome back. There we go. Okay, so, and the reason I'm careful about this side too, like I know I've got this guy to protect it, but if he, basically, this entire enemy type, the elementals, like the earth elementals, if you destroy this guy, basically two smaller versions pop out, and if if the brainwashed version gets destroyed, the two versions that pop out are not under my control. They're back under the enemy's control, and I no longer have control of them, so they can just walk straight through and take my life points away. So, if we sell it
I'll just leave
and
this
rebuy
right
it
here.
in between rounds,
Time to
we
go
can
to
safely
work.
dispose of them. Alright. Get ourselves the coins. And we should probably set up more spring traps as well. Just to make sure most people get flung back, if we can help it. But we're getting to a point now where our Ring of Lightning isn't dealing as much damage as it used to. Which is kind of sucky. Like, our Stone Staff is going to be much more useful in the later rounds, but the Ring of Lightning's really good early on. So that's why I'm spamming it and using it and abusing it as much as I can. Okay, oh, there you go. That's another benefit of having Spore Mushrooms on your back row. Basically, if anything sneaks up behind you, you can, they just run into the Spore Mushrooms. And then they get hypnotized and start working for you. It's pretty nice. Alright. That guy back there has gotta go. They are honestly such a pain. Cyclops in this game, so tricky. Oh, there we go. Ooh, alright. But yeah, when the next Odyssey for BTD6 comes, I will be streaming it, but then of course I'll upload the videos to YouTube as well. So it might be a little bit early for some people, but I'll just be streaming it the second that it comes out. See how many people hop in and come and say hi. That'd be great.
Now this is
But yeah, that'll be when the next stream is. Thursday around 4 PM for me. Alright. Now sadly I can't get that coin. You can see the outline of it. It's sort of glowing, but I don't know how the orcs managed to drop it in there, but we can't seem to grab it. Maybe we can grab the one on this side.
Let's roll.
Let's just hit start. Have I seen the new hero that is coming out? I don't believe I have. Interesting, okay. I didn't know they were dropping a new hero again. I knew about Sorta, but I have not heard about this new one. No, what type of hero is it? Like another sort of up close and personal hero, or is it more like a ranged attacker? Like most of them have been. Oh boy. One of you help me out. So nice having teammates. Even if they are brainwashed. Yeah, no, I have not heard about this new hero. I should really look into this. Like, a lot of the time I find out about the heroes by playing BTD6 and realizing they've added it in. I don't often like look up news about it and keep like track of it. I really should. A ranged attacker. Okay. That'd be interesting. Because I feel like we've got a decent selection of heroes for BTD6 already. Like, they've added in plenty of new ones ever since the release of the game. Damn. They're gonna keep going. Hell yeah, I'm not gonna stop them. Who would want to?
They'll never notice
Right.
this.
Okay, that might have been a good test. Basically, I've been, well, it probably wasn't for the recording, but I've just tested my mute mic button because my mum came in asking me a question. So, if the conversation went unheard on the stream, then my mute mic button works well. If not, I'll find out when the editing process. It should have worked. But yeah, a new ranged attacker. That's interesting. Because I feel like we did get our fair share of like up close and personal heroes with Pat, Fusty, and Sorta. So that'll be interesting. A ranged attacker though. Okay. Be interesting. I feel like we also need more support heroes. Like we've already got what's his face? Benjamin. We've already got Benjamin, who literally does not do any attacking whatsoever. So he's pretty much 100% support. But yeah, I feel like we need more support heroes, because if we can get like a cheap support hero, I think I'd use them quite often. Benjamin's a little bit too much money. Like, he's not insane compared to like Captain Churchill or things like that, but he just costs a little bit too much for me to use regularly. Alright, Mr. Moneybags here is getting pretty close. Let's finish him off. Go, beautiful. Oh, 3 grand. We can put up 2 more ceiling spike things. I forget what they're called. I think they're called just swinging maces, maybe? This guy's just going to get thrown back forever, so that's fine. We can just casually let him keep on going. His name is Psy, and he is a psionic monkey with 2 abilities. His level 3 is called Psychic Blast, and his level 10 is called Psionic Scream. Cool! Okay, so he's like a psychic monkey. That's awesome. Yeah, I wonder what that'll be like. Have they said when they'd release this Psy? Or is it still is it more like a little sneak Snapchat sort of? Snapchat? No, snapshot. That's it. Is it more of a snapshot where they just kind of hint at it being added in, or have they actually given us like a release date? Because if they've given us the release date, then hell yeah. Because I have found recently that a lot of new heroes get added in like on a Wednesday, so that they can be like added into the Odyssey on the Thursday. It's pretty interesting, and I do like to use them when like you're expecting like 2 to 3 weeks maybe. Okay, that's not that bad. So a couple more Odysseys, and then we might have them. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I do like to use the heroes in the Odyssey that they're like coming out for. Don't you dare touch those. Oh my god, he did it. Oh my god, they're all doing it. See, this is why the Earth Elementals are the worst. They're so small and pathetic, and they take up all the good resources. You don't think it's been confirmed when... Okay, so you're just taking a guess that it's like a couple or 3 weeks time or something. That's alright. Alright, slow this guy down a bit, because he's going to split into really big guys. Okay. I honestly don't think these guys can handle it, so we'll activate our ability. Bring up a couple storms. There we go. That'll slow him down enough, I think, for us to take him out. Come on. A bit more, a little bit more. Okay, that was a bad move on my part. Let's just leave this guy open for a bit. Oh, come on. We almost had it. Oh well. We do need to build up our defense a bit more anyway. So, add another one of those. Yeah, so it hasn't been confirmed, but Psy is coming out maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe a little bit longer, but Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm glad we're getting some new heroes again. It's gonna be fun. Okay, now I think we're good to start the next wave. Should we put down something to slow these guys down even more? Some more tar, maybe? I think we'll leave it for now. It's alright. It's literally just the Earth Lords that's a problem. Everything else is perfectly fine. Oh boy. Right as I say they're the only thing that's an actual problem, more Earth Lords show up. That's so typical. That happens to me so often. Yeah, you're not sure what he could do? Yeah. I mean, we'd mainly just be guessing based off of what the abilities we've been told are, and like the information we have been given. We'd just be taking a shot in the dark at that. But it sounds good from what we've been told so far. Ranged attacker, psychic powers. That seems pretty dope to me. Those guys need to be stopped. Holy crap! They're all over the place. Jeez, man. Okay, you're fine. We'll just get taken out easily. These guys are literally filling up everywhere. I'll just stop this. Jeez. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. You're gonna touch it. That's fine. Okay, if we split these guys up, they might be knocked onto the lower level again. Okay, no, never mind, these guys don't get flung down by these things. That's fine, maybe the small versions will. But yeah, these guys are literally the biggest problem, just because they split into more problems. Multiple times. Stop making more problems. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah, man. Usually I'm not up to date on when new heroes come out, but now that I know, I am excited. Usually I just kind of show up one day in BTD 6 and I go, oh look, new hero. Cool. But now that I know... Ooh. He's much nicer. Okay, where is this last guy? Is he just continually getting flung back? Because that was generally the plan. Oh, it's just these two. That's adorable. There we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Whew. We're doing quite well. Quite well. Alright. Round 23. Things are not too much of an issue. It's going well. Please stop. Whoa. Jesus. That scared me. Okay. Yep, I got it. Sappers. I knew about those. They were coming. Come join the team. How about that?
Right into the drink.
Any sappers here? Yep. Caught them just in time. Okay, I think the sappers are getting sorted over there. We should be good. That guy's going to join the team. Those guys are all going in the drink. Okay. Grab a couple of coins. Okay, this guy's just being a douche. Join the team. Thank you. Okay. See, the good thing about... I think I said this last time I played Crossfire, but basically, because some people just continuously get flung backwards over there, it gives us plenty of time to set up like a really... Really? Oh, please don't kill me. Thank you. gives us time to set up a strong defense, just because it lets all of our traps reset in between rounds as well. Like you'll see some rounds don't give you any time in between the waves. They'll give you like 5 seconds, but other rounds will just let you start the wave whenever you want. But this way, if we delay when the wave ends, we basically get that time for preparation, which is pretty dang awesome. Okay, so who owns this one? Oh, no, that's just recharging. This one's this guy. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we need our health back. So there's 4 main ways to get health. Some of them more popular than others. 1, if you stand next to a rift like this, it heals you. 2, you can get the healing trinket, which heals you over time constantly. It's not a lot of healing. It's not like as good as that is, but it's still a decent chunk, and you can activate it to heal yourself for a big burst at some point in time if you really need it. And then you've got your health potions that are scattered around. They will heal you up very nicely. If you need them, they're around basically anywhere. And then you've also got a couple of the niche ways to heal yourself, like with the vampiric gauntlets. You can steal health from your opponents, or you can take your own health away to buff your damage, but that's, you know, it's a little bit of a risk-reward situation, as you'd expect. Please do not blow up my barricades. Thank you. Don't come again. Alright, we've got a swamp troll on our team. Hell yeah. Take him out. I'll help you. And hopefully this guy can join our team as well. Come this way. Come this way. Yep, a little bit further. A little bit further. Come on. Just over here. Beautiful. 2 swamp trolls. That's a solid team right there. Alright. This is looking pretty good so far. Wave 24 with not too many lives lost. We've only lost 9. Not too bad at all. The only problem is going to be the late game if we can't get up enough traps in time. Our 2 swamp trolls should be able to handle that red dot on the map, whatever it is. Yep, they got it sorted. Good shit. Okay, and these guys are going to take 10,000 years unless we finish them off. Okay, I'd like to keep my 2 swamp troll friends, so we're not going to sell those. And
let's go.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Ugh, I'm gonna barf.
Alright, let's put some lightning up nice and early here. Just to tenderize the orcs a little. We don't want to take them out too quickly, but that's all good. Oh god. The only other guys that are like in the category of painful to deal with are the resurrection guys. Because you can almost guarantee they'll come in 2s so that they can revive each other if one of them gets taken out. It's honestly so annoying. Like, they're small and they're very fragile. Like, they can be flung around by like 99% of the traps. But they're also very annoying with their ability if they live long enough. Come on. Nice. One got taken out. What's this guy? Swamp troll. Swamp troll battle. Hate to say it, but the odds are not in your favour, friend. There we go. We've got money bags here for some extra cash. Yes, please. Boom. So good. Right, do we need any more swinging maces? I don't think so. I think we can focus more on spore mushrooms now.
Get it?
Once we start getting enough of these, we can start ignoring the game and it'll actually just run itself. Believe it or not, once you actually start fully putting down spore mushrooms only, the game runs itself.